Hi everybody, it's tag 48 and we're doing sheaf stitch. So another quick and easy one today, I think. I just thought I'd like to put two bits of material together, see if they fit in on the tag. I might put something behind because it's a bit thin, but I thought it would be interesting. Anyway, I had this arrive in the post. Now, Black Wattle is a company in New South Wales and a lady runs it and she hand dyes everything. And if you go and look at the website, I'll put the link below, because if you go and look at the website you can see all of the yarns in big vats of coloured dyes, and she's always trying to come up with absolutely new combinations. So I picked this out because I was looking now on, there's a YouTube channel called Fruity Knitting, put their link below too, which is just absolutely wonderful. Wonderful stories, wonderful knitting stuff if you're into knitting. They had a discount, and I might have mentioned it before, I can't remember, but I thought I'll buy one while the discount's on. So I got a 2-ply, but they obviously have thicker, not just 2-ply, but I got this one because I thought I would be able to use it for embroidery. The discount's finished on the Fruity Knitting YouTube, but there is most definitely a whole heap of wonderful things to watch on that channel, and I just really enjoyed watching Kaif, who's an artist who ended up doing a whole heap. Kaif Cassett or Tassett or something. Oh gosh, I'm useless at remembering things. Anyway, he ended up doing a whole heap of art to embroidery to knitting, and so he still utilises a lot of his stuff. Colours, you know, the colours and all of that in his quilts and his knits and everything. So that recent episode of Fruity Knitting was fabulous. I loved hearing his story and how he got from one point to the next. Right, this was a short one because it was tied around to hold that skein together. But look at all those colours. So many different colours in there. Oh, just fabulous. Now it feels beautiful, it's soft because it's an alpaca farm. So where did the thing go? That's why they've got the picture of the alpaca. Anyway, it arrived really quickly. It was a good little find. So we're doing sheaf stitch, and really, I don't think anyone would have to think too hard about this one. Just as long as you're getting your little sheaths sort of similar lengths, 3 in a row, 3 next to each other. Then up through the middle one. Like that, and then down on the other side, but going in the middle. So it's like a little sheath of weight. Now I might do a few varieties of sizes of these. I'm going to do a big one. I'm still using the same wool, so I guess you could do a whole heap of thin and thick ones, long and chunky. heights, different wools. It's probably designed to be one of those patterns that, you know, if they're all the same size, it creates a pattern, which is pretty good. So there's 2 different sizes. It's not showing up as much as I thought it would because you know, this is variegated colours, so I'll come down here with this blue one. Well, it's in the blue colour spectrum. Have to be just careful not to pull too tight. It's up in the middle, but tucked under that on a bit of an angle like that. Showing up a bit better on the blue. There we go. This is also working to secure down the edge of the 2 different materials. I'm doing obviously a few different different sizes and lengths, so mine are not going to be uniform in the end. Not going to be perfect patterning, and that's okay. That's the way I like it. Flatmate's just got back. She's been for about a 5-hour bike ride. Very nice. Good day. We've got 3 sunny days all in a row, even though all the talk in Melbourne is about El Nina. Is it El Nina, the feminine, is what they're talking about. Right, now what I've got to find is the edges, the end. So, yes, so we've had lots of rain and we've had the wettest spring we've ever had in ages, I think. And we're being told that we're going to have in Melbourne, probably the rest of Australia too, I don't know, the wettest summer as well. There was probably a method to undoing this that I didn't know, but I'll just get some out. I might actually end up weaving it onto something else. Possibly. I'll see how this goes. I'm going to double it up. The risk with that is it's even harder to get the thread from the back on the angle for the 3. So now it's doubled, so it's even thicker than those. another variety and another version. All different sizes, lengths and thicknesses. So I'll do another one over here. Do I want to do one a bit closer? What happens if you do one that's got 5? I know Anne was doing 3. Maybe that's the traditional. That's how you do it. 3, not 5. But I'm just now curious. If I have a double strand and I do 5, in fact I'm going to try and get one in between those two. What happens? Let's see how it looks. I guess it'll be really thick. It's real thick, isn't it? Quite like it. This one's so tiny, and that one's a good chunky one. So I'm just going to cast this off and use a different thread just for a bit. Alright, so that's fairly secure on there now. What have I got? Got some purple here. Maybe do a little stubby one. Do it up in the corner here to secure that. It's the stubby sheaf stitch. Didn't quite get under them all there. Dear me. Okay, here we go. Up under. Pull it down. Alright, it's not really long enough. Not quite long enough to see it. That colour go. That'll be really bright. That'll show up a lot, that one. This is the Jenny Thompson flower thread. It's 100% cotton. Gifted to me by Donna from Junk Journal Ideas. Next door, probably can hear that. That's quite loud. The car next door taking off. Close living. Don't you love it? Well, I have got my window open because, as I said, it's beautiful sunny days for a couple of days. Now I wonder with these stitches, I'm not really thinking enough about the design, because these I've put on different angles. These are all up and down, so I really think I need to do one a little bit off to an angle. better. It's a little bit more in line with this down here. I'm going to cast this off here. And just get another bit of this orange down here so as it's not too top heavy with the orange. Alright, so this has got a couple of little ones, thicker, longer, one that didn't quite really work. And I think I'll just go off and fill up this and come back. Okay, I'm just finishing off. I decided to add a little bit of white to brighten it up. This one ended up being 5 stitches. These are all 3. I'm right at the end of my thread, so I think this is definitely going to be 3. Okay. Very easy tag today. Move that up. Well, there we are. 48. 4 to go. Wonder what we're doing next. Well, time for finish my cup of tea and see you in the next one. Bye for now.